Hello. Yeah, just make sure you like and subscribe, okay? I probably won't be on too long, but we'll see. Just remember to like and subscribe, okay, you guys? Alright, I'm gonna light some sage. Let me find my Bible. Just be mindful how you guys word your questions, okay? What's his name? Yeah. Your intuition was right about that. That could be why it could have been like distance, or your intuition could have already been telling you something. It does look like you're about to move away from this person. You could be kind of tired of like crying if you were crying, and if you're not crying, it could just be your emotions could be up and down. But something brought it to your attention with this yellow here. You can just tell it's like you had some type of awakening. And it looks like you were pretty quiet about it. Like to me, it looks like you kind of already knew. Yeah, you could have had already, if you didn't know, you kind of had an inkling because how it's kind of coming out. And then even with this here, this is like up in your head about it. With the two here, it's like the two of cups. You got the two here, you got the two here. So you can kind of see how it's coming out. And this to me, this upright would be like having your guard up toward this person. But you already were getting synchronicities, but it came out reversed. So all this is telling you too is like, this is your intuition. It was something that's already telling you from within. It's like It's like you were kind of protecting yourself by not saying something about it. So maybe you probably didn't outright accuse him right away. You probably just were like, wait, or waited to see signs. I'm assuming. I'm not really sure how it's coming out kind of weird and like in my head, but this to me, reverse is telling me that you were guarded within yourself with him. So you could have been going like how the card here looks. You could have been doing this by yourself while still being with him and just kind of fighting through it, like in your head. But I can be wrong. Yeah, you could have felt like he was really, um, very like, how do you say it? Could have thought he was very childish too. Maybe he wasn't upright honest either. I'm getting a no for you, Margaret, but only because the outcome for you is like this. To me, it looks like you're finishing up this cycle with him, with the circle right there. It looks like you're happy, but with him, it's kind of like he doesn't want to, but he has to. And it's like it's owed to you. Maybe when you were with him, he was pretty selfish. He could have been kind of selfish, like, but I can be wrong. I'm just kind of getting it was like not more about him, but it could have been like he cared more about his feelings than maybe how you felt at times. But I can be wrong. I don't know. You could be in your head about him, but I kind of get like it's because he's thinking about you, especially with the four right there. Yeah, some type of regret with that person. Maybe he didn't really treat you the best, but yeah. Yeah, I had already pulled for you, Margaret. I'm just pulling some random cards out. It's just energy I'm getting from whoever's in the chat. So this is like a mix of everybody's energy. Oh, you guys can't hear me? Let me see. Is this a lot better? Yeah, let me know. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me. Now, when you guys get readings from other people, um, now be mindful. If you guys found my channel, you guys all have gifts, okay? So anytime you guys get readings, pay attention to the numbers and things that you see here. Like how you can see here how I pulled all these. Out of all these cards here, mind you, they're all ones, okay? No, I already answered yours. I answered yours and Margaret's already. Yeah. So when you guys get readings, be mindful that what you see, what it's telling you. Try to quiet your mind and try to separate whatever it is that's on your mind and just listen to what you're getting intuitively. Okay. So I'll try to practice that when you guys get like, you know, readings. Okay. Just use your intuition. Okay, and use your discernment, you guys. Everything a tarot reader tells you, if it doesn't fit, don't force it to fit. Okay. If it resonates, it resonates. But if it doesn't fit, don't force it to fit, okay? And just because, they may say like yes to a question, like just use your intuition. Right. No, I didn't answer yours, so let's see. Let me read it. Just be mindful though how you guys word your questions though, okay? So let's see. No, I don't even see your question. Let me see. Oh no, you said what kind of person is, I don't know how to say that, but okay, let's see. Alright, so let's see. Well, first thing I'm getting, that person could be a little shy. That's like the first thing I heard. Kind of shy. Now, is this somebody that you're interested in, Kinsa? I'm not sure. I kind of get a really like a pull toward this person. So, are you like always constantly thinking about that person? Like all the time? To where it's becoming like obsessive? Not like that, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how it's like when you like a person, you're like, damn, I think about him all day. Like, you know what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. The reason why I asked is because this came out. Now, it's funny how you said 5, and I'm seeing 5 likes on the channel. You put 5, and this is a 5, right? Plus the 1 there, so it's a 6. So you guys do have some type of like either history. So this could be somebody. Now, you don't have to. I don't know. I feel like you kind of known him for a little bit though. Like not like a little bit, like a little while. It could be years. I'm not really sure, but I kind of get like it's something. I am getting some type of obsessive thoughts here. That's why I asked you that. Yeah, it's obsessive thoughts about you. Looks like the person wants to talk, and this keeps coming out. See, 15 and 16. So it is some type of like. It's some type of lesson you have to learn with this person. He could be a little, not controlling, but I'm not really sure. Oh, hey, Carlos. I kind of see him a little bit controlling a little bit, like wondering what you're doing all the time, but I can be wrong. I'm kind of getting some type of obsessiveness with him intuitively, though. And then my throat keeps doing that. And mind you, all day, I haven't done that all day up until I get on here. So whoever it is, yeah, they want to say something to you. But to me, it looks like some type of lesson. So it looks like if you guys are intimate, it'll be like one of them type of connections where it's like intimate and it starts getting real, like, you know. So just be mindful of that, okay? But it does look like he's a little shy. He does want to say something though, and then here you are here, and it seems like you're open and you wanted to give. Usually with the Queen of Cups sitting like this, it's like with that thing right there, it's like you're a giving, caring person, kind of like you give more than you give more than one chance. So yeah, like you pretty much like to avoid conflict. and look at another five, like I was trying to tell you, and then you put five five. So that's something within you that I think you would probably have to like not change, but something to work on. Maybe kind of be more, because you can be more leaning into your feminine side versus your masculine. Because we're all supposed to have like an equal of that. So with you, I kind of get like in relationships, not that you get taken advantage of, but you're very kind-hearted, and some people may take advantage of that. So that's one thing I am getting, okay? But yeah, the person is thinking much. Yeah, kind of like very aggressively thinking about you, actually. So if you guys aren't talking, that person is gonna come back. And you guys, please be mindful how you word your questions, okay? Okay. So Ray L. So for Ray L, you say, does he truly love me? And why is he with her? I'm getting that that person like has some type of unhealed within him. Like he's hard to like. It's not that it's hard for him to commit. He's slow to commit. Seems to me like he has excuses. Because even when I'm like, what's his name? He can play mind games as well. I'm kind of getting. Does he play mind games with you sometimes? Like you can kind of feel like you don't know where you stand with this person. I'm kind of getting he has a pattern of this. Like his past relationships could have been like, okay, example, like cheating involved, or a lot of misunderstandings. Also, he doesn't really make it clear. Like I'm kind of getting like he says one thing and then it's like you'll be he'll have you thinking one way and really it's a different way. It's something weird like that. Oh, okay, yeah. Because I haven't pulled any cards yet. This is just what I'm getting intuitively, but I'm trying to. And you said his name is Brandon. Yeah. This is why I tell you guys be mindful how you word your questions because I get the energy through how you guys word it. So just be mindful of that. Also, though, yeah, I'm kind of getting, he's up and down. I see him getting in and out of a car. He's kind of like all over the place, kind of like he could have multiple things to do, always busy, could seem like. And also, yeah, he kind of seems busy because I see him out of breath. All right, let's see what I get. But, and this is someone too that has you in your head most of the time. Not most of the time, but you could be thinking, you could ask questions about this person. Like, it can confuse you. Like, you can be like, oh, well, he did this, or he, you know what I mean? But I can be wrong, okay? If it is resonating, just, let me know in the chat. But I like to see what I get intuitively before I start pulling. All right, so yeah, like I said, he has a lot of scattered energy. So when it comes to you, That could be why too. You feel like you don't know where you stand because like he comes in hot, heavy, real all up on you. You know what I mean? Just all up on you. Even with this here too, you guys like could be intimate and it could be really, really good. Yeah. Okay. So here goes the third party coming out. Only reason why that came out is just because it's just the energy that's going on right now. So I read a little different, you guys. I don't really need these cards. They just give me an idea of what's going on. But I already kind of called this anyway before I pulled this. So, and I read for you in your soul as a person. So, um, what I get for you in these cards, I'm not going to get for the next person, okay? So when you guys do get other readings, just be mindful of that, okay? Like, you can tell if a reader is being genuine or not. I'm not saying I'm the best reader. I'm just saying, just so you'll know, okay? Because I explain why each one comes out. So to me, with you and him, you guys do it. So this is why you feel that deep connection because it's a very strong pull. Um, right. I completely understand. I could tell how it's coming out. This could be why too up here. You see these clouds. Why you could feel a little foggy, like smoke and mirrors kind of thing. Like you don't really know. Like yeah, he's into me, but then you're like, oh shit, I don't know what the fuck's going on over here. I understand exactly how you feel. He I'm not sure if he's older than you or you're older than him, or you guys can be the same age. Something about him being used to what maybe he's used to like whoever he's ever been with is used to this type of arrangement. Yeah, it looks like you're a little different. This is why I asked that because to me it looks like he's kind of used to it. I don't really think he could have, but in a way, to me, he's kind of he's trying to get you to like conform to his way of doing it, and then for this to come out, this is like either how you're being or your actions is making it's like some type of resistance here. Like you're either gonna like get him out of that to where it's just you. I don't really know how to say it because it's like to me, I feel like you're kind of feeling guided to like either pull away or say something or take your love away or something like that. I don't know. Because I do feel like you feel strongly that you and him have a connection. Yeah, even as I said that, look, you got the 10 and 11 here. So yeah, yeah. I kind of feel like you're pulling back though for some reason. I feel some kind of like you're not going to keep like saying it and that's what's going to draw him closer to you. You're going to get some, and maybe that's what goes on too. Like maybe you guys don't talk and then he goes away for a bit and comes back. Yeah, because that's what I was kind of saying. Because how you said holding my boundaries, that's what I was kind of getting from here. Like you're not conforming to what he wants. You're standing on what you're making him change. Like you're not gonna. I don't. If it makes sense, I'm sorry. I'm trying to explain it. And then it's like with you doing that, this is what's gonna. Like you're gonna cause him to have karma to realize something's gonna happen to where he's gonna end up realizing something, and he's gonna come to you really fast with the sorries and miss you. Yeah, to me, with this coming out reversed, um, yeah, you clearly see him. Because even with this here, that's why I was telling you, like, how it's coming out is like you're backing up. You're not going to conform to that. It's like you're going to remove yourself out of this three here. Like, you're going to take this sword out and then just go away for it. I mean, I'm just trying to describe it like it's just the energy. Even if you still are in contact, you're still going to be distant. You're not going to like it's just something about it. And I kind of see a door shutting. So it does look like you're going to shut him out or not say something. Kind of just either hold your boundaries, basically. Even with the justice here, it's like you're requiring balance. You see with the scale here and truth and honesty. Otherwise, look, you're not going to get up off of this. You're just going to. This is how I see with the door shut behind it. And if he opens it, this is what he's going to be met with is this. So it does look like some karma going to play out here for that. And if you guys aren't talking, it looks like he's going to come back. Oh, so look, this came out reverse. Let me explain this. Now, I could read it either way, but I wanted to read it this way for you because when this comes out reverse, now be mindful too, Rael, when you get other readings, if these come out, just don't forget what I said, okay? Or just come back and replay the video. But if they come out, remember what I said, okay? Because I'm trying to describe why they're all coming out. So when karma does hit, or whenever this starts spinning, because in my head I kind of already see it spinning, but to me it looks like you have to release some type of either something within to, like, it could be forgiveness. Maybe you're like a little irritated that you even like stayed this long. You know how it is, girl. We be kind of like, we overstay sometimes. And not saying you are, you could already like checked out, but it could just be thoughts, which is understandable because with the smoke and mirrors there, you kind of saw through that. So you could be a little irritated just like off the fact that he tried to play you or something. I don't know, something like that, but I can be wrong. But anyways, so when this came out, I was getting like, okay, look. So upright is like you blocking his communication right here coming in, right? But reverse is like you're shutting, like say he came to you, you'd be like, okay, hi, bye, whatever. But within you, you already like you have guidance from source. Like you're putting your guard up within you. You're not gonna let him just play with your emotions. You're not gonna fall for love bombing, that sort of thing. So that's just what I was getting. But yeah. So in case you see this in other readings, don't be surprised. And he's thinking about you, so don't be surprised if you're like late at night thinking about him or in bed contemplating or something like that. Because I kind of see you laying down and the TV's on, I think, and then it's like just thinking, like thoughts are running through your head. It could be of him, but when that happens, it's up here. I keep pointing up here. I'm sorry. Up here is the Six of Cups. This is like nostalgia, the past. So I do see a lot of that going on. And then here goes some more swords. So this is like talking. You see over here. So this is like, if you're wanting honest and truth from him, you're going to get it because it's already coming out now from what I'm getting here. And then two, with this story down here for you is telling me you're going to start hearing or seeing a lot of synchronicities from source, like 333, like you're just going to start seeing it. You're going to start seeing signs, butterflies, different things like that. Yeah. And I'm seeing 1211 right now. So yeah, you're going to start seeing signs, okay? Yeah, look, remember when I mentioned the Six of Cups? Here it is here, I told you. So he's gonna be thinking about you. Here it is again. So confirmation, okay? But that's what I'm getting for you, Rail. Sorry. I do talk a lot, you guys, but I have to explain. I just explain why each one comes out, okay? It's just reasons for all of them. And to answer your question, Rael, it's funny how when I looked at it, this came out. So you already know the answer to that. And then based off everything I said, I feel like your intuition is spot on. So I'm not even gonna, yeah, I think you know what to do. And this came out again. This already came out. So be mindful that you guys, if you guys found my channel, you guys all have gifts, okay? So most of the time your intuition is right. Yeah, look, see, Rael, this keeps coming out for you, this Wheel of Fortune. So don't worry about like karma and another female. You guys never worry about the third party, okay? Never. Don't ever let that be something that, I know it's irritating and I'm not going to act insensitive to it because I know exactly how you guys feel, but have faith and confidence in yourself because if there is ever a third party, that usually never works out anyway. And whoever that person is, Rael, he is thinking about you right now. Even with this here, if you guys see a globe, like the world, in any tarot deck, if you guys ask about a particular person, with that there, that means that person is watching on social media, they're looking, you know. But yeah, you're gonna have some type of karma like play out, like something's gonna, you'll see. You see? And it's funny you said that, and then look what came out. And that's something he tried to hold back and keep secret. But him holding them coins, that's like holding that whole thing back. So I think you're just gonna distance yourself. And then something about dreams. I keep getting that. So you may have dreams or something like that, Rayo, where you get certain information. Yeah, even as I said that, that came out. That came out for you a couple times. So like I said, you're gonna start seeing synchronicities. You're gonna start being. I think your third eye's opening. Certain things are gonna start making sense to you. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Denisha? All right. You said, what does my twin think and feel about you? What's his name? If you guys put the name in the chat for whoever you're asking about, it'll just make it a little easier for me. That's why I always ask for a name, just in case. He doesn't have to be a Sagittarius, a Aries, or a Leo. He doesn't have to be. Nor does he have to look like that. Okay? It's funny because you guys are both thinking about each other at the same time. So as I asked that, this is the watching card. This means this person's watching you. So he already came up here like he could act like he's not interested or kind of like nonchalant. But yeah, he's watching you. So just like how you're on here asking about him, he's doing the same. He looks at you as this, the Queen of Pentacles, which is very independent, just kind of focuses on your craft. You can kind of, this could be like a distraction from your studies. If you are in school, you don't have to be in school. If it's not school, it could be work. And if you're not working, it can just be like you're constantly just thinking about them. But it looks like you're like focused on your money though. Like you could just be like, say, working or school. Yeah, he's thinking about you right now. The Four of Swords is like the Four of Swords in this deck is like the Six of Cups in the top corner up here, but of course in this deck it doesn't have it. But yeah, that person is thinking about you. I kind of see him watching you, so I don't know if you guys are able to watch each other on social media, but I do see him like watching you while you're not looking. Kind of like how it looks in the card here, like how your back is turned this way and then he's right there behind you, kind of sneak watching. Yeah, he sneak watches you. Like, say you guys are in person talking, and then after you leave somewhere, he's like on to your social media, or he's like looking around. He's constantly he's going to bed thinking about you. It's funny. even as I said that. Yeah. So if you guys aren't talking, you guys will be. Yeah, he stares at you a lot. It's just it look it, and if you and it's funny because you already knew that and you got confirmation in person because I could tell when this came out the Queen of Wands is a psychic, very intuitive, and your intuition was already telling you. This is why I'm not surprised why you're like, oh yeah, because I can already see it in my head, and he kind of has this twinkle in his eyes, so he's very attracted to you. That's why I was telling you right here, like crap, sorry. Like you can be talking to him in person, how you guys are facing here, but then right when you go to the bathroom or you leave somewhere, he's looking on your shit. He's just looking. Look at him. He's just fucking. He's just fucking looking. Even right there, he's thinking about you. For this to come out as far as like how he feels like you're like a how do you say it? One of those twin flames. There's some type of spiritual divine connection. Cause even how he looks at you. Remember I said with that the look in his eye with here, and could have had dreams about you, or it's, you can be. Hold on, let me see what I'm hearing. Yeah, you can be different from what he's used to. Yeah, you guys make a really cute couple. Yeah, your intuition, you're interested in him a lot, especially with that red there. And I see why you feel like it's like a deep connection with the green here, because he has you feeling a certain type of way too. It's like a feeling. It's like, say, if you guys are separated, you guys will get back together. Like, you can't go a long time without talking. So yeah, I think it's like a twin flame to be honest. Yeah, it could be like a twin flame. Yeah, I told you he's thinking about you right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's always a push and pull with you and him. That's what I was trying to tell you. It's like you guys can get into it or separate and then it's back together. Get into it, separate, all back together. It's like a fuck. But yeah. Yep. All right, Denisha. You said, has Justin not reached out because he thinks I moved on? I'm getting something with work with him. And also, he's trying to, it's funny, he's trying to manifest you back too, though. So maybe you haven't said anything. You can be seeing 222 or 444. Yeah, he's experiencing some type of karma. So if you guys did stop talking and you can be like this, you can be like, not in, see, look, I was gonna say you're not enjoying single time, like being single. See, I was gonna say that. But then it's like, I feel like you're feeling like this feeling of missing him. So that's why I was gonna say that, but I can be wrong, okay? I could be wrong. I could be right, but I could be wrong. But I am getting some type of like you're looking back because I see how you're looking here. You're kind of looking back. So to me, that's like you're wondering if he's missing, if he's thinking. It's just the energy I'm getting. She said I broke it. Oh, is that why I'm feeling like you're looking back? I ain't laughing. Oh fuck! Look, he's thinking about you too though. So let me stop laughing. Even this here, you see the numbers? So remember I tell you how when you guys get readings, I always tell you guys the same thing. Look at the numbers. You see 6, the upside down is what? It's like a 9. You got that there. You got it right there, okay? And then I see an 8 for some reason. So looks like probably he's gonna come back around. So let's see. But I am getting nostalgia thinking about you. Also with the justice here. So I do feel like you kinda ooh, I said that wrong. Yeah, maybe when you wrote him a message, it was like it, a misunderstanding, or you fuck, I can't talk. Damn it, I cannot talk. Yeah, you might have like maybe he misunderstood it, or maybe you feel like you fucking texted or something. I don't know. It's some type of like blurred lines or something. Oh shit. Yeah, look, because you've been quiet for a while. We got one and another one here coming out. Looks like some communication coming in, but it does look like you were quiet. It looks like that now. You kind of feel bummed out for some reason. Why are you looking like this? You're looking down. You kind of looks like you're looking at your phone. Are you like rereading the text or something? But you don't have to. You don't have to. It looks like you're looking down, rethinking something. Looks like something you said, to be honest. All right. So let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. My bad, girl. It's just because what I'm seeing in the card, like, it's just what I'm seeing. So I tell you guys, be mindful how you guys write your questions. But it just looks like at night. You can be doing that right now, though. Kind of just thinking about him. But he's thinking about you too, though. So, what's his name? Can you put it in the chat one more time? You said I just finished out. Okay. Yeah, girl. What the fuck? Look what keeps coming out. The Six of Cups. So I'm gonna leave that out. Okay. Dang it. Hopefully I don't have to end the live, you guys. Looks like my son is trying to get up. If I have to end the live, I'll just get right back on. Okay. All right. Oh, look, he wants to come toward you and say something. That's what I was trying to tell you. Because even when I was seeing the 8 in my head, the 8, like, you know, like the number 8, I was getting like karma. So, like, look up. Girl, I can't talk. Circling back, like, wanting to come back. Sorry, I can't get this shit out. But yeah, he wants to come back. He's probably going to say something soon. You may get communication coming in fast, but it is nostalgic. Yeah, look, see? He's probably going to say something to you. So that's why you're getting that missing feeling. So let's see what comes out of here, okay? Oh, my bad. Oh, shoot. Out of this one. No. Well, let's see. Let's see what I get. But I don't think so, because I think he's going to say something. Yeah, look, see? Conflict resolution, making amends, positive outcome. Yeah, so I would just kind of kick back, because it already looks like you got justice on your side. So let's see. Ooh, shit. Look at girl. I told you don't say nothing. Yeah, I told you don't say nothing. Yeah, look. I told you. Don't say anything. Don't say nothing. And I'm seeing number 8 now, too. He's going to say something. You already said something. He looked more stressed out than you do. You only look like that because you're missing him, but it's only because you're picking up his energy. I'm trying to tell you, girl. That's the only reason why you're feeling like that. Boom. Told you. And the reason why that other dark card came out, damn, where's it at, girl? Shit, where's it at? Can't find it. Dang, I lost that one too. Let's see if it comes back out. Shoot. And on top of that, he wouldn't want you with nobody else anyway, because look what came out. That came out and this came out. So with stubborn and then dating, that's like, he'll lose his mind if he thought you were with somebody else. And he'll probably tell you that because I hear mine. So he might tell you you're mine. Or he might have told you that before. I don't know. Yeah, he might have said that shit. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he could have said it. Because even how that's coming out after I'm talking about it is pretty clear. Yeah, so look, you got reconciliation. So I actually wouldn't say anything. This is like missing each other. Like, look, like, oh my God, I miss you. She said, yeah, I can see you saying that. Yeah, girl, he's like fucking possessive. Even right now in my head, like, look, it's like a push and pull with you and him. Like, say, you're like, all right, bye, motherfucker, I ain't talking to you. And he's like, what? He comes back, and then you know he's gonna come back. And you're like, oh shit, now I gotta pull. It's like a, like a back and forth. Yeah, look, don't flip out. Only reason why this came out is because of what I was just saying. It's like a back and forth thing, okay? Yeah, see? And the reason why this came out is because that's what you're trying to fix. See? I know, I'm sorry, because I don't want you to misunderstand what I'm saying. That's why I tell you guys, when you guys get other readings, just, you'll know if the person is genuine or not, okay? If it resonates, if it, like, truly does. Don't just force everything to fit. Like, if this shit don't fit, girl, it just don't fit. Let me know, shit. But I think it does, because I'm kind of getting the vibe like it does, because it kind of looks like this is what you're trying to fix. You don't want no toxicness from him to where it's like a push and pull back and forth, like a, not like a, don't read none of that. Not even that. You just, you want like, how you say it, transparent with him, like, you know, and it can be like misunderstandings with you and him. So, but yeah, that's the reason why it came out. This is what you're trying to avoid. This is why you're not talking to him. This is why this came out with you going within, because you're trying to change the dynamic. Like, you don't want to be just no friends with benefits, or you want to be an actual relationship. You want to be on the same page, like clear communication. So I completely understand. Like, but no, I'm trying to be serious because I don't want you misunderstanding like the reading. But this is the reason why it came out like that, because I do see that you're trying to change that dynamic. This is why, sorry, let me go out of the way. This is why this came out. And you could have been quiet for a while now, because to me, with this coming out, with the 9, this is like a single person by themselves, enjoying it, not tripping. But remember earlier, I was like, you're getting kind of not tired of being single, but kind of like, you're just missing him. You're in your head about him. This is why the 6 of Cups came out. And he's doing the same. This is why you're feeling it really bad. But look, karma with the Justice here. So this is why you're feeling that pull toward him, like wanting to, you know, because he's already experiencing some type of karma. Yeah. He does want to Netflix and chill. And he likes that you kind of took your power back too. This is why I said you have him coming in wanting to say something. You got the pop up. You got the, and you can be feeling, okay, look, also, if you're feeling like you want to do like the nasty with him, that's for sure a sign. So you can let me know if you do have thoughts about that at night, because I kind of get the vibe like you do for some reason, but it's his energy. Yeah, he can be experiencing some type of karma. Yeah, look, I told you. Told you. Told you. Yeah, he's being guided towards you, because to me it looks like you kind of already went away, and then look at his hand, he's looking for you. Like, fuck, what car is she in? I'm gonna figure it out. Crazy. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna take everybody out the car? What the fuck? What are you gonna do? Yeah, but look, missing, like I told you, thinking about you. Told you, and look how they're thinking and missing you straight up over here at the Justice. That's what I was trying to tell you. Some type of karma playing out. That's why you're feeling that, like, oh, I miss him. You know what I mean? I'm not making fun of you or anything like that. I'm just saying. That's just what it is. See? And mind you, all in this card is a bunch of water. So this is like hitting feelings in the dark. So he probably really wasn't transparent. So this is probably why you pulled your energy back in the first place. Yeah, he's nosy. Look, he's looking. What you doing over there? What you got going on? Who was looking at you at the store? Like, boy, if you don't shit. And I don't know why I see like somebody calling you and hanging up for some fucking weird ass reason right now. So if you get those phone calls like that, that's his ass playing on your phone. Oh, that was him. Because I just saw it in my head, and I'm like, who the fuck? I don't like that shit. I do not like that. Do not play on my phone, because we are not in high school no more. But then for you, and I'm seeing 1233, that's how I know it was his ass, because I just told you I could see it in my head. Here, how about we be nosy? Let's see what the fuck. Let's see what he's on. I try to tell you, girl. And then I see, and then look, I told you. Didn't we just see that in the other deck, the Netflix and chill? So let's see what comes out. Yeah, he's been doing that shit. You're probably gonna get a block call tomorrow too. You'll probably get a call that'll probably wake you up. Like you could be dead ass sleep and then the damn phone ring and fuck up everything. Like damn, his ass playing. And also be mindful of the time. Look at the time he called or the time you got that call. It could be a time where you guys talk or a time that he would normally call you. Look at the times, girl. That's how you'll know it's his ass. Look at this shit. Told you. That right there already is letting me know that's him playing on your phone. Girl, you got the bust up look. Oh shit. That's funny. Yeah. I'm telling you, like how you are probably already naturally guided to pull back without, you know, knowing why. You're just probably like pulling back just, you know. This is why the separation was necessary. Yeah, look, told you. Look it. Told you. God is like involved in this, so it's a reason for it. Yeah, look, he wants to come back. I told you that was his ass calling. I knew it was him anyway. Oh, girl, look. I'm gonna leave it at that. That is the most funniest shit. That is the most funniest shit. Look, out of all these cards, what the fuck? That's how I knew it was his ass calling you. I tried to tell you. Yeah, so there's your. She said, "Wow, I'm trying to tell you, bro. What the fuck?" I know, but I knew it was his ass anyway. He doesn't have to be a Gemini, but look at a lot of back and forth in my mind. So, yeah, if you're in your head about him, and I'm seeing 1111 too. So, yeah, look, and since you didn't chase him, look who's chasing you. See? But yeah, babe, that's what I'm getting for you though. I don't really think you have nothing to worry about. Because it's funny how you feel like he triggers you really bad, but you trigger him. So you see that back and forth. And remember when I was telling you in the other card deck how the toxic came out with the push and pull? That's what you're trying to change. Is that you don't want it to be like we trigger. You want it to be like we're both transparent, we're both on the same page. We can both communicate right. We don't have to like, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you though, girl. So yeah, that was his ass. I will call you very soon. See, he don't keep calling me from the numbers. But yeah, babe, that's what I'm getting for you. Right. That's funny. Okay, my bad, y'all. I had to get something to drink. Yeah, what's your question, babe? I'll probably get off pretty soon, you guys. Make sure you guys follow me too on TikTok because I go on there a lot. I'm usually not on YouTube, but you guys will probably see me a lot more now on YouTube. So, um, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I haven't been on here in so long, you guys, but yeah, you guys will see me a lot more on here though, okay? Alright, what is currently happening in and is this somebody that is this a girl that you like or something? Oh, thank you. Sending it right back. Do you guys talk? It kind of looks like you're kind of shy a little bit. Maybe to talk to him or. Yeah, go ahead and put your question in, Gemini. Yeah, I won't be on too much longer, so if you guys do want a question, please put it in the chat and then I'll look through the chat after I get done. Normally, you guys, when I am reading for someone, I do not read the comments. I'm not ignoring anybody, it's just that when I'm reading for someone, I have to concentrate and I'm pulling their energy. So if I read your questions or comments, I'll end up getting your energy and then I'll give them an accurate reading. And then their reading will start resonating for you because I already got your energy for reading your comment. So if you guys see me reading for someone and I'm not answering your questions or you guys' questions, it's because I'm concentrating, okay? So don't think I'm like ignoring you guys. So just to throw that out there. Alright, let's see. I'm kind of getting like they're just kind of like doing whatever. Like, sorry. Hey, every time I'm like doing my readings, you guys, it's always some type of distraction every time. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Alright, I don't even know if he's open to a relationship. To me, it just looks like he's like, I don't know if he has like a group of friends. Yeah, he's kind of holding back a little bit. I don't even think he's like focused on that. It doesn't look like he's interested in anybody. He kind of looks like he's just focusing on school or work. I'm not sure if he even is in school, but it looks like he's like focused on like what he's gonna do with himself. Like keep hearing self. So I don't really think like he's worried about. I mean, like say if he is hanging out with like say a group of females or something, he's not like tripping. He just kind of like hanging out. If that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. So I knew it because I'm trying to tell you, it's like he's more so like this. Like, okay, let me explain this. So like, he seems more like straight to the point. Like, if you come to him and talk to him about anything, you better know exactly what you're talking about. Like, 'cause he don't have time. He's kind of looking like he's really blunt, really forward. Over here, to me, the reason why I said he's kind of like not tripping off of a relationship, and I'm not saying with you, I'm just saying like if you're worried about females, say he is around a group of bitches, he's not tripping off them at all. I'm trying to tell you, girl. He's like, of course he's a man. He's probably, you know, he's a guy. You know what I mean? But he's not like, oh, relationship and yeah, no. This looks like he's by himself here, has a dog with this little, what the fuck is that in that thing? And what is that? He's by himself. He's not. Like, he kind of seems like a free spirit. He's just worried about his stability, what he's going to do, like himself, like the fool. Yeah, look. Even here, look. Yeah, that's why he's not tripping like that. He's kind of like, look by himself, surrounded by, cause yeah, I kind of see people staring and stuff. Yeah, he's kind of focused on himself. Even how he's looking here, he's looking over here. So it's like I'm hearing success and dreams, a bullet board. So he may have like aspirations and different things he writes out and different goals. I see like a bulletin board. Yeah, but he is thinking about you though, in case you were wondering. And the reason how I know is look at these numbers here. So when you guys get readings, pay attention to what you guys see. You guys all have gifts if you guys found my channel. That's why I push you guys to like really use it and kind of like test it. That's why I explain why each card comes out. But for you, if you are like, oh, he's looking this way a lot, as you can see here in the cards. They're all looking that way. So I don't know if you're not in his view, like if you're not around. Something about your hair. I don't know if your hair is long or if his hair. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't have to be. I do see a lot of watching though. Yeah, I feel like you will. I think right now you just don't feel like it. This could be what has to be some type of change. Maybe you've been hurt before in the past, and maybe this person you're really interested in, you may feel like they don't like you or you guys are not on the same page. Could be some like past trauma. Could have been hurt before in the past. Because to me, this looks like this 5 here is for you. You could have some like trauma coming up, like sadness, but I can be wrong though. Don't take it if it doesn't fit. But yeah, I am kind of getting something like that. Yeah, trying one more time, coming back. So yeah. There goes another 5. So yeah, you could feel a little left out by this, but I do feel like yeah, he is gonna probably say something to you, or you guys may get back in contact. But you can just feel so during this time, if you guys aren't talking, this is something that for you to work on. Is whatever it is your feelings, your emotions, and not looking at it like oh he like you're being left out in the cold. Like it's reasons for everything. So it's kind of like going within and either healing or doing some type of inner work because it looks like some type of grief within you. And even if it isn't from him, it's like he could have been hurt in the past. But I can be wrong, okay? All right. So, anyone else has a question? So I'll probably get off um pretty soon. I'm getting a yeah, and only because he's getting some type of karma. All right. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah. So Gemini and Andrea. Yeah, let me look through the chat. My bad, y'all. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, yeah, there you go. You said this old sister want to reach out to. Well, damn. I'm getting a yeah, and it could be here you are here. So I instantly got a yeah. So this is a, yeah, you're gonna get some type of communication from, damn, what the fuck? I can't even talk. With this coming out, this is like, they could have been holding back. So it could have been like a while. Maybe you were like feeling this, like, oh, are they gonna reach out for a while now? Because I'm kind of getting they were holding back for a little bit. But yeah, I'm getting a yes for that question. I'm getting another yes too. Yeah. And then look, you got communication coming into you pretty fast. So yeah, I knew it. I tell you guys, look, if you guys found my channel, you guys all have gifts. A lot of the times when you guys ask me questions, you guys know the answer to it. Like, you literally know it. And then when I pull the cards, or if I just pull, like, if I just say intuitively, you're like, oh yeah, that's right. I'd be laughing. But look, this is another yes. Yeah, and then it's like, when that happens too, it's because you're picking up on her vibes thinking about you. So I do like that you're exercising your intuition because I do see you kind of like paying attention to the red flags for some reason. So I see you being cautious of like the numbers and synchronicity. So yeah, you're if you are doing that, I do see that like butterflies and shit like that. I yeah, I'm pretty sure you are though because how I see it, I'm hearing that you're paying attention to the signs. So you could be seeing synchronicities. But I can be wrong though. But yeah, I'm getting a yeah. Yep, getting another yeah. Wanted to say something. Yeah. Alright, so Andrea, you said what is being hidden from my relationship with Carlos? Hmm. Give me 1 second, okay, Gemini. I'll get right back to you because I don't want to lose my train of thought. I just read Andrea's question, so hold on. I don't want to give you an accurate answer. Just give me 1 second. So Andrea, what's going on with you and who you're with? To me, I kind of feel like you don't trust this person. No, don't say my bad. It's okay. I kind of moved on pretty fast. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just really quick for me. It's like right when I read your question, I instantly get an answer. Like, my bad. I'll get right back to you, babe. But Andrea, yeah, I kind of feel like you don't trust this person. For some reason, I'm seeing like 777. I see the Seven of Swords only because I see it in my head, but I feel like I'm only seeing that because I feel like you feel like that. But nothing I say doesn't have to make sense. If it doesn't fit, don't force it to fit, okay? It's just what I'm getting intuitively. Um, I don't know why I'm kind of getting like, I don't know, like, do you stay up at night on your phone in bed, or does he do that, or do you guys both do that? Like, be on the phone while you guys are in bed? Probably do, because I kind of see you looking over at him for some reason. This to me is like a feeling. That's probably why you're asking if he is faithful or whatever, because this looks like you have an inkling about something or some type of insecurity you feel. But I can be wrong. And I'm hearing a maturity difference. So you can be more mature than this person, or not more mature, but you can be more emotionally mature. I just said that too. I just brought that up. kind of get this is you in your head a little bit. I do feel like that person, I don't really think you and him are going to separate though. I don't think he's doing anything. I think it's like a lack of communication, something like that. Maybe you want more communication from him, like more, like him being more transparent with you. Like, does he work every day? Kind of looks like he gets up, goes to work. Doesn't have to though, but in my mind, I kind of just get that. Like he gets up, goes to work, comes back. I don't know. Maybe you feel like a little, like you guys are distant a little bit, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna balance out. I don't think he's doing anything, especially with this in reverse. This is just like, look what it says on the card: inner turmoil, right? What you're going through within. Yeah, because I kind of see him getting up, going to work a lot, sleeping, and then waking up because of the alarm, putting on his boots, leaving. Either you make his lunch. I don't know. You don't have to make his lunch. I'm just saying. Kind of looks like he kind of has like a routine, a pattern. Um, yeah, and I kind of see him a little grumpy. So he could have days where he may like be a little irritated or just not in the mood. So that could be why too. You may feel like, oh, is he doing something? Like you feel a little, like he can be a little grumpy at times. That's all. But, yeah. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think he's doing anything. To me, how it's coming up is like he don't have time. He's too like tired, or he'll say, "I'm too lazy to date." I don't even know why I said that, but yeah, look, upright, I'll be like, yeah, he may want to just, but reverse is like he takes no interest in a whole gang of females, and he just kind of like working. He does watch you though, so as much as you're thinking about him, he's thinking about you as well too. Yeah, you guys can have good like chemistry. He admires your independence too with you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. All right, so Gemini, you said, do you feel? All right, it's crazy because, mm, yeah, you guys may hang out soon. So for you, Gemini, I'm kind of getting you're like wary of this, like with the sister, I think. That you're kind of like, I'm sorry, I don't know what the hell I just yawned. Like you're kind of like putting this wall up, so you don't have to deal with no drama or anything. You're kind of like preparing yourself for some reason. Yeah, your intuition is spot on. So I'm gonna leave it here because to me, for you, Gemini, for this to come out is already telling me too. Your intuition is right about whatever it is you're asking. and something about dreams. So it's kind of like telling me like you like go within and you'll find your answer, especially with the Hermit card and how your head's facing down. And mind you, in this card, it's really dark, so it's like you're going through like the dark night of the soul. Oh, hey, Clean Music. Oh my God, what's up? It's been so long, huh? But yeah, it's like you're going within. That's where you're getting all your answers. Yeah, your intuition isn't gonna lead you astray, okay? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna get on. Yeah, like for you, Gemini, I was kind of already getting. That's why I kind of stopped when I got the High Priestess because it was already kind of telling me like everything that I'm saying is probably like true. Like you probably are seeing signs, and you're probably really like going like look. Even when I look down, you probably are going within yourself, getting the answers. So your intuition is right. So I do see it getting a lot stronger as you go forward. So meaning like where you're at now, you're going to be even higher, like say in a couple weeks from now or next month. So you're going to be making progress. So you're going to see like you'll know what someone's going to say before they say it. So you're going to be surprising yourself. Like you're going to have fun with it and you're going to get closer to source. So you'll start seeing a lot of stuff. Watch, you're going to be like so interested in it. And then you're going to be like, damn, this is what it feels like. Like I kind of see you being kind of shocked. So. Ooh, girl, I already know. I've been gone. Oh my goodness. But I've been on TikTok though. That's the only, yeah, like I just been on TikTok. That's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna be on YouTube though a lot more. So yeah, you'll see me a lot more on here. Yeah, I've been on TikTok. Hmm. Yeah, but I figured I'd start coming on YouTube. That way you guys can play back the readings. Because on TikTok, it's so different on there, you guys. It's like, it is so different from YouTube. Oh, you deleted it? Okay. Nah, girl, but I'm gonna be on here, so don't worry. Yeah, did you have a question, Clean Music? Because I was probably gonna get off soon, probably like now. But I'm gonna be back on though. Like I'll probably be on today for sure. Um, yeah, I'll probably just be on today. Yeah, you can go ahead and post your question. Okay. Alright. I keep getting a yeah. Like if you do, it might take a minute for it to like, I don't know. I keep hearing the word filed, so I don't know if you filed something. I'm not sure. I see like you had to like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, maybe write off something to finalize it. Alright, so yeah, I was kind of getting that. I keep seeing that in my head. I am getting a yes though for your question. I don't know why I keep getting tingling in the hands. So if you have like tingling in your hands, then I'm seeing 6565. I am getting a yeah. It's an emphasis on your hands for some reason. Maybe your hands hurt. I don't know. But yeah, I am getting a yes. You've been doing pretty good though, keeping your thoughts positive. It looks like you're just focused on work. You could have somebody on your mind, but your main focus is like work, your priority, making sure you're getting business done. So look at that big old coin. So it looks like if you did file for that, it would take a minute to come in, but then it's coming. So it's like a yeah. And then when it comes, you're going to be able to get different things. Like you're going to be like walking through a new door, like a new life. Oh, you're having numbness in the hands? No wonder, because I'm like, what the hell? And then like when I pulled this out the first time and I pulled it away, it's because my hand all right here started tingling. I was like, what the fuck? I was tripping out. I'm like, man, that ain't me. It must be you. So I was like, wait, there's emphasis on the hand. But yeah, I keep seeing it in my hand here. You holding that, it's like your hand. Or your hand can be asleep. I see you doing this. But yeah, I am getting a yes though. Oh, okay.